Today in the show, we're going to talk about how the New 52 is ending. I don't know if I ever said it in a video that I thought the New 52 was going to end in 2015, but I said that back in 2011, and me and a bunch of friends had bets with each other, and we've kept tabs on it every single year, and long story short, I just won £50. So to clarify, the New 52 is ending, but it doesn't mean we're going back to the old continuity, and it doesn't mean that old continuity is being totally erased. In fact, after Convergence, all doors are going to be left open, none will be closed. And then when I found out what this meant, I kind of sighed. Dan DiDio has announced DC post-Convergence is going to put less of an emphasis on continuity. And here's my issue with that. The reason most people read comics from Marvel and DC is that all their comics are in this shared continuity. All of them are linked to each other somehow or another. So it's kind of like, here's DC at the moment, and here's the point way over here. This decision was apparently led by Dan DiDio, who also had the idea of the New 52, so this is his second strike of not understanding his current audience. There are 24 new titles coming from DC post-Convergence, and 25 will continue on as they are at the moment. Now I've kind of got a bit of an issue with this because a lot of the titles I do actually read are being cancelled in Convergence, but to be fair, a lot of them are quite bad, such as Clarion. Most of the new titles, if they don't sell well, will be cancelled very, very quickly, like at the start of the New 52. A lot of titles were cancelled very, very quickly. It was ridiculous. Out of the new titles, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling most of them. Like, there's a title called Harley Quinn and Power Girl. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really enjoyed Harley Quinn since November. I liked her specials, but her main series have just kind of been like, it's kind of bad now. The Starfire one, I don't know anything about the story. I really want it to be good because I love Starfire, but this character on the cover is not Starfire. Starfire is supposed to have this long, flowing, wavy hair and be dressed like she's off a high fashion runway. I could see the outfits that she wears in the swimsuit section of Vogue Italia, London Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week, something crazy like that. And right here, she's just like, oh my god, I love Forever 21 and I want to go get Starbucks and buy it with my dad's credit card because it's tasty. This is just getting a bit too negative at the moment, so let's talk about the titles that actually kind of interest me. Martian Manhunter I'm very, very interested in because they could make it an Earth-based thing and it would be very, very good. Or they could make it a whole cosmic thing and it would be amazing. Martian Manhunter is one of the characters that you can pretty much do anything with and it will work. So it's going to be very, very hard for them to mess this up. So I expect that it'll be very, very good. Omega Men is a comic that originally started off as a spin-off from the Titans, so obviously I'm looking forward to that. And I do just want to say they're obviously not doing another run on the new Teen Titans because, well, they're waiting for me to write for them, obviously. I mean, that's the only logical conclusion. Then finally, Mystic U. From that title alone, I am very, very interested, but the woman that is writing the Stephanie Brown story in Convergence is writing Mystic U, which is why I'm kind of interested in this title more than anything else. I'm clearly worried about this because I want everything to go well, but DC once again have shown a lack of understanding of their own characters and of their own properties once again. They kind of did this at the start of the New 52 and slowly fixed it over time, but not really. But they were just getting the hang of it. Now they're ending the New 52 and doing this, and it's just not looking good at all. But then DC's a very, very old company that's owned by Time Warner. I'm not worried about them going anywhere anytime soon. But if sales go down because of a decision that Dan DiDio has made, it's going to be bye-bye Dan DiDio before we say bye-bye DC. itsSuperEffective! Okay guys, that is it for today. So what do you think of this situation? Personally, I just feel like DC should go back to their old continuity. They've got a larger audience wanting them to go back to their old continuity than wanting them to do this whole New 52 but not New 52 at the same time kind of thing situation. But what do you think? Please let me know in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more news videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking out my Patreon so I can make bigger and better and more history videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics, and it is super effective.